What is up, guys? Throttle Gaming back with another video, and oh my gosh, finally we can make this announcement video that there's Lucioball is coming and Summer Games is coming. It's all finally here. It will be dropping August 8th live. It will be everywhere on all consoles, on everything. I'm so excited for that. I don't know if you guys had the game or got to play it at all last year with the Summer Games event, but honestly it was one of my most favorite times and like favorite part of the game, like favorite event they've done, honestly, just because it was so fun to play with friends. And so we'll get straight into it. There was a developer update that came out today where Jeff talked about a lot of what's going on with the event. So first things first, he's talking about the loot boxes and how basically the reduced duplicates and all that is going to be happening with these event loot boxes, which is awesome. That means more actual event items and less duplicates, less normal items. So really looking forward to that. And he was saying that also the events from last year, if you weren't able to get them, you can get them this year, and you can even buy them for the reduced price. However, the new items still are going to be the same price, but I mean, honestly, with this reduced duplicate loot box system, you should get pretty much everything you want. You might have to buy some loot boxes. I'm going to be buying some, so just to make sure I get everything. But that does it for that. I hope you guys, I don't know if you tried it last year, Lucioball, but it's a 3v3 mode where if you want to play it smart, you have 2 attackers and 1 person stayed in the goal, kind of on like defense mode, but the 2 attackers would fall back on defense whenever possible. They're just always moving. So it was super fun. I played with my friends. I can't wait to play with them again this year. So make sure you guys hop on that. It's really a fun experience. It's kind of like Rocket League if you've ever played that, but with an Overwatch twist on it. But he was also saying that it's changing in the sense that you can no longer, I say that with emphasis because, oh, here's why. You can no longer boot people, where last year a lot of goal scoring came from moving an enemy or hitting them so they would hit the ball in a weird way. So he said you can't do that anymore, which is pretty major, and his reason was people were complaining that it's too, annoying, it's frustrating, this and that, which, I mean, honestly, come on, it's Lucioball, it's an event. You're having fun, you should be booping people, don't be a crybaby. But I can see where they're coming from. I've gotten booped and a goal scored on me, so I can see it being frustrating. But that's one of the tweaks. And then the other tweak is his ultimate used to pull people into it pulled the ball towards your character, which it worked not that great, honestly, because you could, if it was just you and it was clear, it would come straight to you, but half the time, if someone booped it after or before you used your ult, it wouldn't really come to you, and it would come slowly if it did, or it wasn't that great. So they changed it, so now basically Lucio gets extra boops, he gets extra movement speed, higher jumps, so that's really awesome. I can't wait to see if they tweak the map at all. I don't know if you guys remember it last year, but there's 4 jump pads on the map, and then when you rode off the walls, you gained a speed buff. So with the new Lucio and these new tweaks, I feel like we're just going to be bouncing off walls and going insanely fast. So I can't wait for that. Then going on further in the update, he was saying that skins that are coming, surprisingly he said Roadhog is not getting anything, which Roadhog hasn't gotten much since the not anniversary event, but before that, the Year of the Rooster event. So that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for maybe like a cook-off looking Roadhog or something like that, but confirmed skins that we are getting is Junkrat, Mercy, Widowmaker, and McCree. They are getting new skins. I can't wait to see what they are. It's always one of my favorite parts, other than the emotes and highlight intros take the top spot. So those are all the big things that are happening. Next up, honestly, my favorite part, like you guys, I don't know if you played Lucioball, but this is huge, where there's going to be competitive Lucioball. It's called Copa Lucioball. I think that's, it has to be some Spanish or something. That's what that means, competitive in Spanish. So that's happening where for 3 weeks, as soon as the event starts, you do your 10 placement matches, and it puts you in a rank like it does in regular competitive: bronze, silver, diamond, master, grandmaster, and then top 500 even. And he was saying, you do your 10 placement matches, you get a spray. You get whatever rank you get, you're going to get points, competitive points, I believe. But if you manage to get top 500 in your region, not only do you get the spray you would get for placing, but I'm going to guess you get a moving spray, and there's something else. He said some other surprise, which honestly, oh my gosh, like, I love this because it opens up competitive, like the competitive sense to people who, yeah, you like playing Overwatch, but competitive right now, it's such in a bad state that I understand if people don't want to play that. Just because your teammates are a different character, they auto-lock, maybe you only play certain characters. But this mode being competitive, honestly, I think this is a good step in the right direction, because I think all the modes in the game, in some sense, should have their own little competitive, like all the game modes that they've released should, like there was May Snowball should have a competitive season, and then the Year of the Rooster Capture the Flag, that should have a competitive sense to it too. And even the anniversary event, I think, whoever has the best times, whoever gets the most points, that could also have some competitive sense to it as well. So I really like that they're just opening up and branching out the ways that you can earn points and get different sprays. But that's what I'm most excited for with this, because I can't wait to form a 3-man team and just get out there, get hopefully top 500, get that awesome spray, whatever it's going to be, playing on the new map. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave the actual developer update in this video just so you guys can watch it, listen to what he has to say. I loved it. I always love Big Daddy Jeff coming up and saying something weird or funny. So honestly, thank you for that. August 8th is the release date. I hope you guys are on, because I'll be on. And for those of you who didn't see in the last giveaway video, I was saying I was going to do another one of these the next time the next event rolled out. So that's going to be this event, guys. It's going to, I'll post it right now. It's going to be in the description. So make sure you guys sign up for that. I'm going to be just doing one $10 PlayStation gift card. Make sure you get your hands on some loot boxes. So make sure you guys sign up for that. All you have to do is be a subscriber and click the link in the description below and follow the steps. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another developer update. Last year, for the first time, our first event ever, we ran the Summer Games, and we learned so much from running that event. You guys gave us tons of feedback. As you saw throughout the year, we iterated and changed our future events based on that initial run with Summer Games. Now, I've been paying attention to a lot of social media, and I've been hearing the buzz, everybody asking about when is Summer Games coming back. Well, now's the time. Summer Games is coming back very soon, and we wanted to set you up with some pertinent information so you knew what was going to be the same and what was going to be different about Summer Games this year. So first of all, a question on a lot of people's minds is, are the skins that were available in Summer Games 2016 going to be available again this year? And the answer is absolutely yes. We know you want a chance to get that American McCree skin or the Nihon Genji. You will absolutely be able to get those skins again. Now, the other thing, if you remember, and not all of you were around back for Summer Games 2016, but back then, those skins were not available for unlock via the credit system, and that was something that we changed based on your feedback. Well, this is going to be the first year that Summer Games is going to run where you'll be able to unlock the old skins for credits, as well as the new skins that are coming too. So that is also awesome. Now, as I mentioned, there's new skins and new content coming as well, and I don't want to spoil it all, but I'll give some hints. Roadhog is not getting anything, so that was just me being silly. Junkrat is going to get an awesome legendary skin, and I think you guys are going to love it. It's very sports themed, and our favorite Australian is going to get a great skin. Mercy, and that's why I'm wearing this shirt today, Mercy is getting one of my favorite skins of all time, and I'm so excited for you guys to check it out.
And we have some other cool things happening as well. I think Widowmaker and McCree fans are going to be really blown away with what we're going to deliver. And there's some silly stuff too. And I'll just leave that for you guys. And you'll know what I'm talking about in a little bit. But the new skins will be available for credit unlocks just like every event. And as I mentioned, those old skins are available too, but we're going to do something different for the old skins. We're going to discount the prices to normal loot box prices for the credit cost of those skins. So for example, if you want Tracer in her runner skin that she had in Summer Games 2016, which was a legendary, it will only cost you 1,000 credits versus the 3,000 credits that an event legendary normally costs. We think that bringing the old items back is absolutely key for our players who weren't able to get them the first time around. And we also want to discount them somewhat so more of you can get more of those items you want and love while still reserving some specialness for the brand new stuff. So not everybody's running around in all the coolest, most brand new stuff. We also want to remind you that we've made significant loot box changes, which you guys have already seen a little bit of in our normal loot box in regards to duplicates. So we drastically reduced the rate at which you're going to get duplicates, and we've never before felt this in one of our event loot boxes before. So Summer Games will be the first time that you're experiencing the much reduced duplicate rate in the loot boxes. So we think that'll be awesome. Now, a lot of you are thinking, enough with the rambling about skins and loot boxes. All we really care about when it comes to Summer Games is Lucioball. Is it coming back? And the answer is yes. Lucioball, of course, is coming back. Not only that, but we have our beautiful Rio Stadium that we built for 2016, and we're proud to introduce Sydney, Australia as a new stadium for Lucioball to take place in. Now, we've also made some tweaks to Lucioball based on feedback from the first time around. There's a couple things that have changed. One, you can no longer stand in the enemy goal and boop the enemy goalie out of the way. We've removed the ability to boop your enemies because a lot of people were finding that frustrating. And we also changed Lucio's ultimate in Lucioball. It used to pull the ball towards you very dramatically, and there was sort of some cheesy strategies about booping the goalie, stand in the goal, pull the ball in. We made that go away. So now when you use Lucio's ultimate, you move much faster. You can use his alternate ability to boop the ball much more quickly, and he jumps a lot higher. So he's sort of like Super Lucio when he uses that ultimate. We think you guys will really enjoy it. We think the change is really healthy to Lucioball, and that'll be great. Now, the thing that is probably most exciting about Lucioball coming back is we've really upped the stakes this time. Not only can you just play Lucioball like you enjoyed it last year in Summer Games, but we've also added a new card to the arcade that's called Copa Lucioball. And what this means is competitive Lucioball. That's right, for 3 weeks during the Summer Games, we're gonna be running a competitive Lucioball system. Not only that, if you play your 10 games competitively in Lucioball, you will get a special spray. If you make it into the top 500 of Lucioball players in your region, you will get an additional special spray. So we can't wait to see how you guys do, to see what your skill ratings are, to see, how great of a Lucioball player are you versus a normal Overwatch player. We think this 3-week season concept could be a lot of fun outside of Lucioball even. So we want to see how you guys respond to it. We want to see how you guys play with it and what you think about that. So that's an overview of Summer Games. We're going to be releasing even more information leading up to the event. We think you guys will have a ton of fun. As always, we're listening to you for feedback, and if we need to make changes, we will. We hope you guys enjoyed Lucioball, Summer Games, and all the new loot box content, and have a blast playing. Thanks.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's